Paul and Alan, take a look at this.
Oh, yeah, Scotland's future. There we are. It's blank. No, pound coin. Things that the Scots will lose. They'll lose the Queen, the pound, and...
Nigella Lawson.
Nigella Lawson. BBC and submarines. They'll lose BBC, submarines, the Queen and pound coins.
In one.
They're not going to lose them, they're going to keep them.
Are they?
Yeah, I know. Same thing, lose, keep.
Lose, keep. Well, what was the Sun's headline on Wednesday summing all this up?
How dare you suggest any of us read The Sun?
The headline read, "An Orc High in the UK."
Yeah.
Oh, anarchy.
Yeah.
Anarchy in the UK. If they gain independence, the
Yes.
Scots, what are they going to keep?
They'll keep the Queen and they'll keep the BBC as well, because they can't block the signals going across the border.
It was a source of much debate about whether Scotland would be able to watch Strictly Come Dancing.
Yeah.
And I'd thought that was a pretty good for the no vote.
Are you not a fan of Strictly Come Dancing?
Well, I prefer Strictly Come Scottish Dancing.
Ooh.
Which I think is going to be terrific, don't you think?
No.
Well, why do they get to choose what they'll keep? We won't have that. We'll have the pound, yeah, we'll have the Queen, why don't you just take, like, Iron Brew, pasties, and John Barrowman? Like, take the things that we're happy to give.
Alex Salmon said that he was going to keep the pound.
But wasn't that the same pound that the English used to bribe the Scottish to joining the UK in the first place?
They didn't bribe them to join. Scotland was bankrupt after the Darien expedition. They tried to set up their own empire, lost all the money, and the English bailed them out.
Is that the expedition that went to the tropics with loads of blankets?
That's the one.
And whiskey and stuff like that? I didn't figure it out.
But, I mean, it was bought, basically. There's a lot of Burns poems about this very thing. You're looking thrilled, Robert.
No, I was
but
just
anyway,
wondering how long this programme goes on for.
Until the Scots do or don't get independence.
Exactly.
Where do you stand, Alan?
I stand for Great Britain. I stand for a no vote for independence.
Right, just checking.
And I think...
Sorry, it's so rare to ask a politician what he thinks and he says.
Alex.
The Scots are going to have their own broadcasting service, so what's that going to be called?
It's going to be called the BBC, isn't it? Same as it is now. Run by Jim Naughtie and Kirsty Wark and
They're going to make
else.
some of their own programmes, aren't they? The Great Scottish Fry-Up.
Yeah.
Last of the Buckfast tonic wine. Who do you think you are, Jimmy? But it will come as an arrangement to the BBC to show popular shows such as Doctor Who. Ah, no, he's Scottish, isn't he?
Was Scottish.
Yeah, exactly. Well...
And will be Scottish again.
Actually, if you're watching Stephen Moffat, I am available.